Different people with different perspective lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Toyin Abraham àti Funke Akindele níbi premier The Return of Arinzo. Mọ́mí Adunni, Aunty Adunni náà ti gbẹ́nu sí máìkì o. Ẹ wá gbọ́ opinion tiwọn lórí ẹ̀. Jẹ́ àjọ wo fídíò yìí kájọ gbádùn ẹ̀. Kẹ́ máa bá mi like, kẹ́ máa bá mi share, kẹ́ dẹ̀ máa comment. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti subscribe, ó yá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi tẹ subscribe button yín. Ọwọ́ tẹ fi ń subscribe, tẹ fi ń like, tẹ fi ń share, tẹ fi ń comment. Ẹ ní fi gbọ́mọ sí, ẹ fi nígbà lẹ́tà ìbànújẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀.
You will know how dark it is. Even the movie industry is a dark world. Eye man jẹ sanra ni. Bird go chop bird to make it ni. And they are mingling with a don, a mafia, the mafia boss, a game changer. The game changer who will change the game for all of them. Irú Mercy sin, the way I see it, dear, wanting silence in Mercy. Dear. I saw Mercy the way she dey carry neck in the venue on that day. She dey carry neck. I say, eléyìí wọ́n ti tiẹ̀ ti ń lọ díẹ̀. It's a dark world. There's nothing like friendship. If they are doing premiere, walk in. Toyin is making mistakes. She's mixing business with pleasure. She's making friendship where she's not supposed to make friendship. Now Toyin I pity for pass. Because she has really tried to get to where she has gotten to today. She has really worked hard to get to where she is today. She's the one to be careful. Òun làánú ẹ̀ ṣe júmíjù. It will get to a stage. Ó máa kun Ìyábọ̀ àti Fúnkẹ́. Wọ́n á jọ máa gbá. Ṣùgbọ́n Toyin àti Mercy. What of Alhaji? Alhaji, you go and sit down, Jere. Ta ló sọ pé what of Alhaji yẹn? Yemi. You were not there when Mercy Aigbe phone, 2 of her phone got missing. Ẹ ṣáà máa wò ń tẹ̀. Ẹ máa wò ń tẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ìyá mi máa wò ń tẹ̀ rẹ̀. Mercy Aigbe kẹ̀. Mercy Aigbe yẹn tail is in their hand already. Mercy Aigbe Adeza number àdìlọ́rọ́ tiẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ máa wò ń tẹ̀yìn tiyín. Mercy, didn't you see the movie Mercy released last year? Didn't you see how Alhaji dance, sote? You know, say as Alhaji dance. You know, say as she dance. Alhaji Bawo, you think this is the time of come on, buy the cassette. Ẹ lọ ra ti yín wàràwàrà ní ebi ń péjọ lane. Ní Ìdúmọ̀tà. We are not at that dispensation. Nobody is watching CD anymore. Àsìkò Alhaji don waka pass. He don go. Abi you dey go buy CD? Shey you dey buy CD? Abi no be either YouTube, Netflix, you dey watch now àti DSTV. And DSTV no go collect movie wey no go sell. You sef if dem play Ìdúmọ̀tà advertising. Na Toyin I pity pass. Toyin wants to be favorite of everybody inside business place. How can that work? Please tell me. How can that work? Kò lè work. It cannot work. It can't. It's either you strictly business. Walk into that place strictly as a business partner. Of course, they can still call each other to do movie. They can still call each other to feature in everyone's movie. But to think say, na be friends. I'm going to read 2 updates. One by Iyabo Ojo. The other one by Bimpe Akintunde. I am going to read it to you. Bimpe said a real truth inside that thing. There is no how you want to be a professional person. You will not set boundaries. And that was what Funke tried to do, that people are blaming Funke. Funke only tried to set boundaries by what she did. because Toyin is doing too much. Toyin is behaving like, honestly, I don't know how to put it. Toyin is doing too much, way too much. They have to be competitive, Juni. Their business, their job is competitive. We are not talking about acting. This is not somebody calling you to come and act. That's different. They are producers. They are producing movie. Producing movie is going to take your blood so that profits can come in. Because after the people that put money down will collect their money first. Right? Then whatever is left is your own profit. Were you not here? Was it Kunle Afolayan that was analyzing how much they put down? How much the people that sponsored the movie put down, and the remaining money they get is nothing to write home about. I mean, it's something, but you'll be surprised that when they tell you they make 2 billion in a movie, that 2 billion is more for them. Out of that 2 billion, maybe what they are collecting is just 100 million or 200, maybe maximum. That is, if they collect up to that. And that is if truly the movie is bringing in that billion they keep telling you. Now, so billion easy to make. Now, so the billion easy to make. Then they should be billionaires by now. They should be billionaires. They should have a lot of houses everywhere. I don't know why people are blaming Funke. Funke was trying to set boundaries that Toyin does not know how to set. You cannot be with your competitors and you will not set boundaries. You will sell yourself out cheaply and you will mess yourself up. It's just like you are in the office. Two of you are going for a certain position. You are going for a certain position in your place of work. Are you going to be very friendly with the other party? You will be careful, except you are a mumu. The other party want to come near you and be, no. You will set boundaries. And Funke is upset, probably because of the interview. It's trying to, the interview, because of what she said, that they are sabotaging the selling of her movie. They are not making billions. We don't read billions. We don't read billions. Okay, let's quickly read out this thing that Iyabo said about the case. So, all along that they were pretending to us that they were friends. They've been fighting for long. So, let's analyze what Iyabo said quickly. Let me read it out here. I don't know if any one of you have seen it. Okay, let me put it on the screen. Somebody said Toyin is alabosi. She doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants. And I don't blame Funke. You've come out to allege her of something not once, not twice. And you want to continue to laugh with her. Could you walk now? Stay on your lane. Know where you belong. Talk, hey, ask me again, no. Me, I know they could watch their movie. Because I cannot sit down and be sleeping and say I'm watching movie. If I do finish now, movie sweets me. I mean, I feel like watching movie. I put on Netflix. We get movie where me I do watch, or I go to the cinema. All right, let's quickly read what Funke said here. I mean, Yabo, sorry. Funke. So Yabo wrote, and I'm going to read. She said, for those of you maligning my character, insulting me, and calling me unprintable names, this is for you. Now I need to set the record straight. This is the first and the last time I will be talking about anything like this. Funke and I have been friends for the longest, but anything like this, but there were times we fell out, fought on both sides. I once came online to drag Funke because of Toyin's movie. Sherry, want to your Toyin new setting bad. Do you blame Iyabo? Make I read go. That because of Toyin's movie, that was a wrong move on my part. I should have handled it better. Funke and I later made up, and we address all our issues and put them behind us. I tried my very best to settle both of them, cried, knelt down, begged both parties to embrace peace, which they both later did. The reason you saw them a few months ago interacting with one another. But there was a condition. No one was to shade online. If any issue arose, they both promised to address it off camera. But unfortunately, December came. Toyin made some complaints about a movie in cinemas, claiming some people or person was trying to sabotage her. Some fans pointed accusing fingers towards Funke, and that sparked up a fresh beef. About the return of her own movie, Toyin was supposed to be in it, but she said she was exhausted and she also had to travel. Shetiri Bayi. Now, Toyin is the only bad person as it is, the way they are saying it. So you laugh with them in the public. So if you watch that movie, that video, where, let me put the video, Funke, Yabo, sorry, did not hide, Yabo hide her own this thing, but if you watch closely, you will know Iyabo also has something against her. But this is the same Toyin that went all the way to Tanzania, went to do over Sabi Aunty. I think she went like 2 or 3 times to Tanzania to do the program with them when Priscilla was getting married. Ori Toyin lo daddy. Before you know it, if Toyin is not careful, Toyin is going to become silent like Funke Mercy Aigbe, the way things are going now. From the beginning, when I was talking, I said it's going to remain Iyabo and Funke at the top. Ṣé ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ? Ẹ bá mi wo video yìí from the beginning, what I said. I have not fully read this thing, no. I only know that Iyabo has spoken, and I kept it. I said, okay, we will read it together. I said at the end of the day, it is now going to be Iyabo and Funke. Money done. The two dons, the two mafias, will now be controlling the box office. Shetibo. Carolade said, but Funke is not an easy person to deal with as well. Funke is a business lady. Egbabe. Moni Funke is a business lady. She's a don. She's a don, a Capone. Capone do not joke with people. They don't smile with people. Funke and Kunle Afolayan, they are doing the same business. Shengomi. They are doing the same business, whatever you call them. I want each person equal more and don't mix business with pleasure. Funke cannot be friendly and be doing wedding with anybody, especially if they do the same thing. It has become a deadly cult. Take it or leave it. Before you know it, let me continue my reading. Toyin will eventually become Mercy Aigbe that will go gradually silent the way things are going. You know why? She did not separate business from pleasure. Funke lo mo nkan tó ń lé now. Mo sì kún lọ́rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí. Now she know waiting there on her mind. Now she know where she's going to. Yes, I've read some interview about people who work for her. Toyo baby complaining of her. There is another guy, Toby. They said she didn't even go for that guy's wedding. And she didn't say anything, Pam, about what they did to her. And trust me, people who are staunch business people, they are ruthless. Egbabe. They are ruthless in the sense that when they see that, look, oh, as you are coming, you are likely to destroy my business. As you are coming, you want to do too much. They don't put sentiments. They don't put sentiments and emotions in their business. But Toyin, abebelube, like my Emmy say, I know be like Toyin. Toyin, I don't know what make Toyin feel that she has to be everywhere. Look at the way she meddled into that Priscilla's wedding. How many actresses do what she do? How many? And hey, I just hope she doesn't have secrets with Iyabo. Because we saw that she was closer to Iyabo. What she must have told Iyabo about Funke, I just pity her life. I just pity her. The way things are going. Anyway, let's continue reading. That's their problem. Shebi we they observe from distance. We don't say, na game everybody they play. And from observing, we know say some people be done. You cannot deal with dons without getting bonds. And when it gets to the real cocoa, the dons will tell you, now here I belong, without fear. Without fear. The dons will tell you, this is where I belong. Let's continue reading, Sha. About the return of the movie, Toyin was supposed to be in it, but she said she was exhausted and she also had to travel, so she pulled out last minute. I was upset because it cost me a lot to rewrite the story, but the show must go on. We had a deadline to film it if I wanted. The return of the movie to make 3rd of April. She apologized, we made up, and the rest is history. Honestly, all this saddened me because the sky is big enough for her, na lie. The sky is not big when it comes to movie. No. Everybody must fight for him home. Anyway, Jafunre. I have tried my best, but at this point, I can't beg anyone anymore. I honestly don't want to get involved anymore. Please, you all should respect that. When both parties are ready, they will make peace. I love them both regardless. The return of the movie will start showing in cinemas. And she has made a stand. Trust me. She has made a stand. And you know what? You and I. No, she's not secretly mad. She's openly mad. She said it, that she was upset. I remember I saw an update somewhere on Facebook where they said, Iyabo, that was last month, that Iyabo and Toyin are fighting. You know? And, hey, I just saw that update at Wakapas. Now it's very obvious that she was not in the movie because they are fighting. Now it's very obvious they were actually fighting. She's not only secretly mad, she's openly mad. She said it publicly here. And if I get our video, let's watch this video once again. If you watch the way Iyabo too greeted Toyin in this video, you will think it's because she's the organizer. No, she wasn't happy with her today, but she greeted, she responded. Like some people say, they say Funke should have at least pretended and just nod her head about Woni, and carry face. But, we can't tell people, you can't tell us when you beat people, you still tell them how to cry. Iyabo has confirmed that they had beef. And Funke might be the type that can't hide things. You understand? That, look, I don't want to deal with you. Just go. I don't want you near me. She might be that type. And I think such people are even better than the ones that will laugh with you. Now, Toyin know where she belongs. What if Funke keeps pretending and at the back, Funke is destroying her? Me, I don't like such people. Tell me you don't like me. Let me know. Let everybody go. Then that is more that will pay me better. I can know how to walk. Even Mercy Aigbe just be like handbag for that place. Mercy Aigbe is like an handbag in that place.
To do amazing movies, to do quality work, I tell of you, let's not give them the power to say we are disorganized. Over to you. Is probably to do amazing movies, to do quality work. I tell of you, let's not give them the power to say we are disorganized. Over to you.
Only one. Bet me and you. Bet me and you. I mean, bet it with me. Even Mercy look lost. Exactly. At this point, don't be surprised. Shebi na Funke and Toyin, then they call box office ladies. Very soon, it will be Iyabo and Funke. Very soon. Very, very soon. I don't know how soon, but very soon. It will now be Iyabo and Funke. It is strictly about business. Now Toyin, carry things on top of her head. It's a world of competition, and that world is very dark. And I hope this will teach Toyin lesson. Some clinical baby, we are not talking about acting here. This is not an issue of somebody being an actor or an actress or a lead actor. We are talking about leading. Leading. We are talking about leading. Somebody that is leading. When it comes to box office, now Funke will know before. By then, Iyabo was only acting and doing reality show. Not as the level Funke was. The Funke is. After that, Toyin came. When Toyin came, Toyin felt the world is practically below her. And she felt she has to be everywhere to please everybody. She started doing too much. She wants to be friends with everybody. And you can't be a business person and be everywhere. No. Look at Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote has rivals in that country. How many times you say Aliko Dangote, they go up and down? Toyin does not understand the terrain of what she is doing now. We are not talking about somebody being an actress. We are talking about somebody controlling box office. We all know what that means. We all know what that is. It is no more, they call me to be a lead character. They call me to be a kinekan. No. It is way more than that. And unfortunately, the mafias have taken over from Toyin. Unfortunately, she allowed herself to be trampled on, to be walked over, to climb. Maybe she has low self-esteem. I don't know. Maybe that is just her character. I don't know. But I've met her once when she was still very young. Ara Toyin ò balẹ̀ rárá. She may not remember, it was at Oro Egun. I went to do something in somewhere in Oro Egun and she was sitting down there. That was how Toyin was going up and down. One on one. Mo ní ṣé Toyin ta máa ń gbọ́ leléyìí. Ní ò ní composure yìí. Honestly, that is just who she is. She needs to go and learn decorum. She needs to go and learn etiquette. She needs to go back and learn what business is. Kò mọ̀ rárá. Unfortunately, she sold herself to mafias by worshiping at the feet of mafias when she has what it takes to be a don too. Toyin has what it takes to be a don, but unfortunately, she has sold herself to be used, to be overtaken. If you don't give yourself, people cannot use you. They can't. But she allowed herself to be used. Toyin, iṣẹ́ pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Work plenty. Because I don't know how you want to overtake him as it is again. Me, mo bó ṣe fẹ́ overtake him. I don't know how she wants to overtake. I don't know. Funke still remain where she is. She's still in control. She meddled. Toyin. Rebranding lókun. Rebranding. When she goes to parties, removing her gele, removing her shoe, walking around barefooted, what was she thinking? What was she thinking? Mafia. There is always mafia in this kind of setup. In the music world, there is mafia. And mafias are not, they are not sentimental. Mafias are not emotional. Mafia does not care about whatever you have given to them. Mafia does not care whatever you are doing for them to make them okay. They don't care. When they are used and when they are done, they drop you. Look at the way Iyabo has discarded Toyin. No sympathy, no empathy. She now has to even remember that Toyin messed that up too during her movie. Yeah, Toyin wa pe o. I mean, Toyin, you mess up yourself by yourself. Ìwọ ló mess up ara fún rẹ. The day she removed her gele was her own movie premiere. No, but that's how she removed gele everywhere, Jere. That is how she removed gele everywhere, and her shoes. It's not once I've seen her, it's not twice. That's what she does. She wanna kirini. You want me to bring some of her videos? Some of the clips, you want me to bring them out there? You won't believe that that is Toyin. Can't you see how Funke she too share? Funke was from a family humble background too now. But look at how she has put herself in a place of class. Look, this lady, let me cite another example of a lady that I love the way she's carrying herself. What is this lady's name again? Ruth Kadiri. Annette, if that is her personality, in the world she is, there are some things you will still go back to the class to go and learn. You will go and learn. What personality? Personality where they cause her problem? Is it the first time her name is out on a negative note? She should gather herself together, rebrand, and know her level. That's it. It doesn't know her level. She's good with what she does. I won't take that from her. Toyin is very good with what she does. At least I watched some of her movies. That Alakada, very nice movie. Let her focus and rebrand. It's not a big deal. Let her focus and rebrand. Your personality personality that will be disrespecting yourself. Personality you bring yourself down. Personality that will destroy what you are building. Personality that people will take advantage of you and be using you to climb up while they are pulling you down. Pulling you down, messing up things you are working hard for. With all of this, the negativity, don't you know she will need investors? They won't answer her. It's investors that put money down for them. And once they see they're having problem, they will not give her money. And you cannot even tell the extent the people that are rivaling you can go to. You can never tell. It's obvious now that people surrounding her are not friends. They are not sisters. You draw a line when it comes to business. You are not friends. You are not sisters. You are colleagues.